We had, I think the terminology used is uncontrolled growth. We were experiencing about 33% increased volume over the previous year, so we were just unbelievably busy. And we were having a lot of problems with production workers and supervisors and managers. We were just all over the place. HCMM came in and said basically, let's get off our horse here and make some decisions, because you're a good company, you're on the right track, but you're delaying making some decisions that are critical to your operation. It doesn't seem like you would have to hire a consultant to tell you that, but HCMM held our hand, helped us make some of these very critical decisions, and has changed our way of life here. I feel like HCMM is a company of integrity. I have talked to other consulting companies. Few have I let go past the initial presentation, but I did feel right from the beginning that that they are a company of integrity. The other time that I had a consulting company come in, I felt like it was just kind of put in a pretty binder and, okay, here it is, and this is what you owe us. When we were making the decision with HCMM's help to hire the new plant manager, we've got a guy in here that that wants to make it his career, that plans to be with us until he retires. That in itself is a big weight lifted. There's a certain level of security that to have now with the decisions to hire the new plant manager. With that comes an ease in knowing that I've got somebody that's going to be able to help me manage it, and it's not going to be all on my shoulders, and that I'm already planning more vacations, can see myself going away and not having to spend my whole vacation on the phone seeing how things are going. And
we felt like we were almost outgrowing the property 6 months ago. Now we realize we've always had the space, we just weren't utilizing it very well. So we have corrected a lot of those problems, and like I said, everything is ongoing. Used to throw overtime at problems just as a Band-Aid solution. We'll just work more hours and take care of it. And from the beginning, we sort of said, okay, overtime is an absolute necessity. You work overtime in order to get additional production out, but not in order to get the job done that you are required to get done in a 40-hour week.
Obviously, as President and CEO, I need to be looking at the financials, making decisions based on that, and not caught up in day-to-day routine. Theoretically, things that I've hired other people for, or going behind and checking behind other people. I need to have clear lines of distinction on who's doing what job, and then have managers in place to hold those people accountable. And so that, otherwise you're micromanaging all the time, and I can tell you that doesn't feel good from any perspective. I just feel like it's not, we were in there, we made our money, and screw her now. I feel like that there's more integrity with this company than that, and so if you're in that position and you can call it quits at any time, why wouldn't you give them a shot?